Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Dr. Deen's Real Talk. Today I want to talk about the Haram police and something else which people don't discuss, the Halal police. So I find there's two kinds of Muslims. There's those that always looking at faults, looking at what's wrong with people, how sinful they are, how close they are to hell, even declaring people non-Muslims, and a lot of that's done to reverts as well. So there's those kind of people that are always out to look for people's faults, Muslims' faults, non-Muslim faults, and always declare everyone not good enough, not a proper Muslim, too sinful, and they are the Haram police. So they're always looking for things to declare you outside of the fold of Islam, or you're just not pious, you're not on the right path, you're deviant, all these words. And their focus all the time is on that. I'm actually on a WhatsApp group where there's people, and I've been on the group for a few years now, and I've never seen a message about hope or forgiveness from Allah, from God. You only see this nullifies your Islam, this takes you out of Islam, this will get you to hellfire, this takes you to punishment. But I never see the other side of, Allah is forgiving. We all sin, everybody sins, every human being in the world, even the most outwardly pious person, even the biggest scholar in the world, everyone sins. All human beings sin. So no one is perfect, and everyone can repent and get closer and ask for forgiveness, and Allah can forgive anybody, and we can get close to our Creator. So this idea where there's no hope, no positivity, it's all fear, is not helping people at all. And there's the other side, which is the Halal police, which I call the Halal police. They are people that they want everything to be allowed and permissible, and they use flowery, pretty, fluffy stuff, snowflakey stuff, like everything is in the name of love and kindness and mercy, we can do whatever we like. And they start to justify everything in the name of quote unquote good. So they're the Halal police, they make everything halal. So for them there's very little rules, very little restriction, and anyone who attacks them, they'll just say you're too extreme, you're too rigid, you're not a good person or a good Muslim, or don't judge me. Why are you judging me and my decisions? This is my life, it's my, no one can judge me, all this stuff. So these two extremes are very, very dangerous, and we are ummatun wasata, we're the middle path. So we shouldn't be either too much on the fear side and too much on the hope side, without a balance of 50-50 hope and fear. So we should be hoping for the best, hoping for Allah's forgiveness, and we should also fear God. And this is something everyone used to say before. People used to say fear God, Christians used to say it, Jewish people would say it. It was a normal term. People would say fear, for the fear of God, fear God, i.e. be careful what you do, how you treat others, your behavior, your actions, be aware of God. It's not something just for the sake of scaring people, but don't lie, don't cheat, don't deceive, be a good Muslim, be a good human being. That's about fearing God. Today there's no fear. If you see what youth are doing online on TikTok and in their private lives and uni campuses, there's no fear of God anymore. And so that's been taken away. So that's a new era we live in now, where people don't want to talk about the fear of God anymore, and some people, they don't want to talk about the mercy of God. And this is why we need to bring the balance back to the middle path, where you have hope and you have fear in equal proportion, just like there is heaven and there's hell in equal proportion mentioned in the Quran. So we want to go back to that balance, and that's the only way we can fix this problem of this side arguing with this side. You guys are not proper Muslims, you're not proper Muslims, and we need to be back on the balance of hope and fear, asking for Allah's forgiveness and also asking for Allah's guidance, and that's the only way we can move forward, inshallah. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Real Talk with Dr. Deen. I'll see you on the next one. Assalamu alaikum.